Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, welcome back to another Wells College Express sporting event. Today we have the women's soccer team taking on SUNY Morrisville. It should be a good matchup as the Express come into this one at 1-6-1, SUNY Morrisville 3-5-1. Both teams 1-3 in their conferences, however, so pretty knotted up in that perspective. We're expecting a good one here. It's about 4:30 p.m. in Aurora, New York. Sun should be dropping within the hour or so. A beautiful day here. And as the ref takes the ball out to center field, we should be starting momentarily. Again, don't forget, folks, if you're interested in this game, you'll be interested in the men's game, which is occurring at 7 o'clock tonight in the same place that this stream is. So make sure you come back for that later today. It's been a tough go this season for the women's soccer team here at Wells as they are 1-6-1, but they have showed some flashes of excitement here, especially Jade Bouvier, number one in the net. She's made some good saves this season, and she'll also come out of the net from time to time and help out the team on the offensive side. So that's been exciting to watch for sure, and we'll have to keep an eye on her today. Once again, she's starting in goal. And so Wells will start with the ball as they take the kickoff. And it's out of bounds, so it will be a Morrisville throw-in in their defensive third now. They look to switch fields. And that pass intercepted here. And Wells looks to make the 1-2 play, but can't quite get it through, as Morrisville is going to look to push it up the near side of the field. But that one is going to be sent out of bounds. So it's a Mustang throw-in here. And it's going to be taken off of their feet by the Express. They'll pass this one forward to Bernard Tavitz. She'll look to send it into space, but the Morrisville defender is going to get there first. Up the far sideline now. Morrisville looking to build something. And across the box. A good touch there. Ooh, and a good save by Jade Bouvier there in net. A point-blank shot kind of came right towards her, and she was able to take care of that nonetheless. So good job there by Wells. Scary situation, but they come out alive. Unharmed, if you will. And this punt's going to reach midfield. And the Express can't quite reel that one in. So it's Morrisville now, trying to build something here. And out of bounds. Morrisville possessing well here. So it's at the corner here for Morrisville. And that one's going to be sent back out of the box by the Express. Switching fields now. SUNY Morrisville up the left side. They're able to control it. Still in the box here. Finally sent out by an Express defender, but it's going to be a throw-in on the far side of the field for the Mustangs. Now taking some good touches into space here. Scarlett Lonsky eventually run down by the Mustangs here. It's Lonsky again. She'll look to get it back here. And that one's through her legs. So up the near sideline here, it's the Mustangs. And taking their time now in the backfield, looking to get things going. Again, if you're just joining us, SUNY Morrisville, the Mustangs, coming into this one at 3-5-1. So it's been a pretty average season, if you will. They're 1-3 in conference play, though. So they are in the same boat as the Express, as the Express are also 1-3 in the conference. And this one's into space, but Burns Havitz is going to be offsides for the Express, so it will be a kick for Morrisville from their own defensive third now. We'll see what they plan to do with it. Throw in here. Good 50-50 here at midfield. Morrisville is going to come away with it, try to send it up the far side of the field, but out of bounds, just too much there, and so it's going to be a throw-in, and that's Alexis Dixon. It's going to take that one for the Express. Now a chance here, entering the box, Morrisville. They would take a touch past the defenders. And this one sent to the corner now. Still in play. And eventually out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw-in on the near side of the field. Probably just out of the camera's reach, actually, for the Mustangs here. So it's Tiffany DeCenzo for the Mustangs taking that one. Wells looking to build out of the back here. Some space here. Morrisville looks to make a short pass in the box, but it's intercepted. They get it back, though. Spending a lot of time in Wells' defensive third here, which is not something you want to see if you are the Express. And a good play back into the corner. Looks to get across here. But no, it's going to be a goal kick. So good defensive possession there from the Express, forcing the goal kick. And Jade Bouvier, the keeper, is going to take this one. Scarlett Lonsky beats her woman up the sideline and touched out of bounds, so it's going to be an Express throw-in. And a good move to the corner here, Bernadette Tavitz. We'll see what she can do. Takes a good touch back into some space. Looks to get the cross off, but it's intercepted. Good idea there, just couldn't get through. This one, top of the box now. We'll see what the Mustangs elect to do with it. moving it well here. And a pass block there by the Express, so sent back to about midfield. No Express players in the area, though, so the Mustangs able to possess here. And they've been possessing all afternoon. I know we're not very far into this one. It's a good save there by Jade Bouvier. Only about 9 minutes in. However, it has been completely dominated by the Mustangs. Time of possession, probably something close to 80-20 at this point. As we're going to get a punt here. But the Express is some good contact there by Bernatavitz at the center field. But the Express really need to get things going here and put together some possessions because they're just not helping their defense out at all. They've been on defense mostly the entire game as the Mustangs get this one back. And look at it back again now as that one's sent out of bounds. That one off the foot of Sydney Bateman of the Express. And so fighting to get something back off of this throw-in. It was Lydia Thomas, but she couldn't. And now they're building here. Mustangs with some downhill momentum. We'll see what they can make of it. Switching to the corner now. Some good touches into space and eventually sent out of the box. But it's retained by the Mustangs. And the Mustangs are just absolutely dominating right now in terms of possession, as I just said. But if you watch the gameplay, they're just controlling the game really well right now as Lonsky looks to get something going. And a good touch into some space there. Lauren Kimball has it now. Looks to pass on to her teammate. It's Lydia Thomas fighting for it, but she cannot come away with it. And so a touch into the box here. Pass back over now. The Mustangs looking to build something here. That one stays in bounds. Good effort there to keep that in bounds by the Mustangs. Ooh, and a tough tackle there on the far side of the field. I'm assuming it's going to be a foul on the Express. And it is. So we'll have a free kick just past midfield here for the Mustangs. Up the near sideline now. And here's a shot. It's going to be just wide, though. So it'll be a goal kick for the Express. But that's 2 shots already for the Mustangs. 1 on cage, and that one just wide. So 2 shots, and the Express have nothing going as they have not been able to put together a single offensive possession all game. They've spent maybe 1% of the 13 minutes here in their offensive third, so not good so far for the Express. They're going to need to get things going here. Their defense has been strong up until this point. Jade Bouvier made a good point-blank save, but they can't expect that to last. So it's not fair to the defense, and the offense is going to have to retain the ball here as, again, they're trying to play out of the back now. Scarlett Lonsky, a woman to beat, up the sideline, and she does. She's taking some touches and going to be touched out of bounds there by the Mustangs, so it'll be an Express throw-in. And she's going to leave that ball here, and Sydney Bateman's going to come up to take it. At her for the illegal throw there. Gotta avoid those mistakes. And so another throw in here for the Mustangs. In the box now, the Mustangs knocking on the door here of the Express. They're going to take one on net. Ooh, and Jade Bouvier is able to knock that one just wide. But that is the third shot now. 2 on cage. Jade Bouvier's second save, and it's going to be a corner kick here on the near side of the field. Sent back into the corner. Back up now. Touch into the box. The Mustangs, they're not settling for any easy shots here. They're trying to get some nice wide open lanes at the net here. And the Express are playing a very compact defense right now, so they're not getting that. So, you know, in one view, the Wells Express are doing a good job defending here. But again, this is not somewhere you want to hang out in your own defensive third, so they're going to need to look to move this ball. That shot is deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be a Mustang throw-in on the far side of the field. Just under 30 minutes left in the first half here. Again, if you didn't hear before, later tonight at 7 p.m. in this very location, the men's soccer team will be taking the field. You can find that stream in the same location as this one on Wells College Athletics YouTube channel. So make sure to tune into that. I will be hosting that game as well as the Express fighting to get the ball back here. And touch into space. We'll see if Byrne Tabbets can get a foot on it. She can't. And it's going to be a throw in here for the Mustangs. And so number 17, Elena Meath, will come forward to take this one. That one crossed. They'll keep it in bounds here. Baseline. Ooh. And a hard shot, but a good save there by Jade Bouvier. That's another shot on net, though. So 3 shots on net, 4 in total here for Morrisville. And not a single attempt for the Express. They haven't even gotten close enough to take one yet. So we'll see if they can build something here as they now have the ball past midfield. And it's intercepted by the Mustangs. That one sent forward just a bit too much as Bouvier is going to get there first. I don't know why she would not use her hands there. And it's going to be a goal, an ugly one at that. As Jade Bouvier elects to use her feet in the box and sends it right into one of her own defenders who didn't trap the ball. And then it was just a chip shot for the Mustangs there. So a lapse in the defense there, but to be fair, the ball has been on that side of the field the entire half, and so you can't expect much when it's like that. You know, you need to give your defense some relief, and they just weren't at the moment, so it's tough. We'll see if they can get that one back, though. A lot of soccer left to play as they have the ball now. Scarlett Lonsky looking to possess here. And she's looking for the 1-2, but the touch is a lot. They still have possession here. Good touch, and that touch is going to be just too much there by Lydia Thomas. But Scarlett Lonsky is going to get it back, and that one's going to be taken off her feet. So now up the near sideline, it's the Mustangs trying to build. Maya Small takes a touch to the center of the field now. Over to the corner. On the far side of the field. Ooh, and there's another shot on net. So now that's 5 shots on net. 6 shots in total. Still 0 attempts for the Express. And it's a throw-in for the Mustangs, far side of the field. And so they'll play it back to their own side of the field now and take their time switching fields here. On the near sideline now. Take a touch into the center of the field. The Express up the sideline now. Just unable to keep it in bounds there as that touches too much and sent out. And now a chance here for the Mustangs. She beats the one girl on her. Oh, and she shoots right at the keeper. Number 20 there, Amaya Smalls, has done that a couple of times today. But she did just have the goal moments ago. So now that's 6 shots on net. 7 shots in total here. So as you can see, the Mustangs are waiting for their opportunities and taking good shots. And they've already gotten one to fall. We'll see if that's the last of it today. But for now, it's only a 1-goal deficit that the Express have to overcome as they look to build here. And it's Lonsky up the sideline. She'll take a touch back into the center of the field, surveying her options here, and there aren't really many. And so the ball's just going to get taken off of her feet. No one getting open for her there as the defenders caught up to her. Good touch there to take the ball back by the Express. We'll see if they can build anything. Not a whole lot of urgency out of the side of the Express. Taking it slow here, trying to build a good possession. And the keeper's going to get there before Bernatavitz can, but Bernatavitz was way off sides anyways, so would have been no good. As that ball is intercepted here. Maya Smalls passes to the center of the field. And that's a big shot. It's going to go over the net. So that would be their 8th shot of the day. Again, 6 on cage. 0 attempts for the Express thus far. And time of possession probably looking closer to 85-15% in favor of the Mustangs right now. So just not going in the way of the Express right now. Not going in favor, I should say, of the Express. As this goal kick is just going to be batted down by the Mustangs. But the Express will fight to get it back. And they're looking to build something here. Trying to pass to Bernatavitz in the center here, but no good. In the box. And they just can't come away with it. So up the near sideline, the Mustangs looking to build now. And so it's going to be a throw-in for the Mustangs on the near sideline. And Bernatavitz is getting a warning after she collided with the goalie there. And so the Mustangs possessing well here. Still in Wells' defensive third. 21 minutes left in the half. And a takedown there. And it's going to be a Mustang kick. They're going to elect to play it quickly. That'll be a shot on cage. Ooh, and Jay Bouvier is going to go up high to get that one. No defenders back to help, though. And that was almost another goal by the Mustangs simply because no Wells defenders crashed on cage there. And they allowed the Mustangs to kind of have a 1-on-0, but the ball took a funny bounce. They weren't able to get a clean touch on it. But it looks like we're going to have a corner kick here for the Mustangs. So good save there by Bouvier. The 9th shot of the game, 7th on cage for the Mustangs here. As that corner kicks into the box, sent out by the Express. And Scarlett Lonsky looking to take that one out. She's going to be tripped up. And she'll fall to the ground. So we'll see if a card comes. No, I don't think so. I think they were aiming for ball there. Ref looks like he's having words with her. No card comes, though. So just a warning for now. And so it's going to be a kick here for the Express. And Erica Arancio is going to take this one. And that one is just touched back to her. Now sent back up and into the box. It's a 50-50. And the Express cannot get it. And a risky throw there, but the Express fighting for it here. It's a 50-50. Will they come away with it? They have it now to the outside. Up the near sideline, and the Express could just not get there. So fighting for it still. Trying to keep the ball on this side of the field. The Express, their attempt will not be good, as that's a big shot up the far side of the field. Mustangs trying to grab that one, and they do. Into the box now. Ooh, and Jay Bouvier is going to be the first one there. That one's sent out. Under 19 minutes remaining in the first half now. The sideline now. It's a race to the end line. They'll get the cross off, but it's sent out of bounds, so it's going to be a Mustangs throwing on the near side of the field. And physical play there. Looks like it's going to be a kick for the Mustangs. Is a card coming? It's not. So a free kick for the Mustangs. Maybe about 20 yards outside the box here. See what can come of this. 17 minutes left now. It's a good shot into the box there. It's going to get all the way through the defense. And the Wells defenders just don't step to that. And it's going to result in another goal for the Mustangs here. 2-0 now. That was their 11th shot of the day. And 9th shot on cage. And again, this defense has been on defense all day. And so, you know, they've made some good stops here and there. But again, eventually, if any team is going to be taking 11 shots on you this far into the game. I mean, we're less than 30 minutes into this one. We've already seen 11 shots, so you can do the math on that. That's more than a shot every 3 minutes. And so, you know, when they're coming that frequently, eventually some are going to trickle in, and that's why it's 2-0 here. .5 minutes left now. That one's going to be sent up the field now. Bernatavit's able to be the first one to get a foot on that. She'll take a touch into the center of the field. Good little pullback there as she finds her teammate up the sideline here, and they look to pass back to her, but does not get there. There's a good takeaway here. Express finding themselves in some space, and that's going to be the first shot on cage all day for the Express. So good job there. That's what you have to do. You have to start shooting, otherwise you're just never going to get back into this one. Maybe would have liked a little bit of a better shot there. You saw Bernatavitz kind of took herself out of the play. I'm not sure why. She could have been an option there. But by moving herself all the way over to the sideline when the ball was in the center of the field, she really wasn't an option any longer. And I think her teammate felt the need. And I keep saying her teammate, that was Caitlin Brockner. And I think she just felt the need to take that shot there. As we'll have a throw in here on the far side of the field for the Mustangs. 15.5 minutes left. We're about 2/3 of the way through this first half. Charlotte Lonsky looks to keep that one in bounds. She does, but it's sent right to the feet of one of the Mustang players. Maya Smalls was looking to get another shot on net in there. Again, she has a goal earlier today. And a physical tackle there, and they're going to fall the Mustangs for this one. So it will be a free kick for the Express. And Erica Arancio will come take this one. We'll see what she can do with the kick. So that one off the head of a Mustangs player, and she's going to hit the ground. So the clock will stop here potentially for a head injury. She went to the ground holding her head. Head injuries are always scary. We'll see if she stays in the game here. I'd be shocked if she does. Because in light of current situations, you see some scary stuff going on with concussions in the NFL right now. Very surprising that they're keeping her in the game and they're not even going to check her out as she's still holding her head. But she said she was fine. But as we know, when athletes say they're fine, that doesn't necessarily mean they're fine. Interesting decision here. She took a header to a powerful shot here. And I'm wondering if they're going to motion to sub her out of this one. Oh, boy. Questionable decision here. Obviously, she did get up, and she was never unconscious or anything like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to happen for it to be a concussion. And she took a strong kick there right to the crown, so hopefully she is okay. And it looks like that is Jenny DeJong, number 11 for the Mustangs, who is the one with the head injury now. She's running up the field, still holding and rubbing her head. I'm not sure about this decision. As it's going to be a throw-in, and we'll see if they make the sub here. And they're not subbing her out. They're subbing out another girl. Wow. Okay, so they're keeping her in the game. I'll stop talking about her now because I suppose she's fine. in her eyes, but she's still holding her head. I don't know. Anyways, it's a Mustangs throwing on the far side of the field with about 12 and a half minutes left. And so another throw in. And a touch into some space there. And it's going to be a breakaway for the Express. 1-0 with the keeper. It was a big touch, and the keeper's going to come sliding out, and that touch was just far too big. And now there's a player down on the field for the Express. Oh, wow. We're seeing some injuries here. And so she appears to be okay as well. We're seeing some toughness here now. As finally Jenny DeJong's going to come off the field on this substitution, the girl with the head injury, and so she'll be checked out by a trainer. Hopefully she's okay. And now she's going to come off the field. And so it's a drop ball situation here. And the Express going to send this one to the offensive side of the field. Brennan Tabbitt's running it down. Ooh, and some Express players in the area, but the Mustangs going to come away with it. So if you just missed what just happened, there was a couple injuries on the field. The girl with the head injury got checked out, and I believe she's okay. She's now on the bench, which is good. And then an Express player went down. That was Lydia Thomas, the junior, who is being checked out now by the medical staff. That was not a head injury. That was a lower body injury, it appeared. And so hopefully she's okay as well. But we had a bit of stoppage here. But now 10.5 minutes left in the half. And again, the Express only have 2 shots on net the entire first half. 2 shots in total, that is. Whereas the Mustangs have 11 shots in total, and 9 of them were on cage. So, you know, not even numbers here, and it tells in the score as they're looking to build another chance here. Just not a lot of urgency out of the defensive back of the Express, as that one will be sent out of bounds. So it'll be a corner kick here for the Mustangs. boy. Oh, and that one is going to be out of bounds. A whistle blows, though. And so the Mustangs are going to possess the ball here. 9 minutes left at midfield now. The Express come away with it here. Let's see if they can build anything. Burn Tavitz past one woman. And not going to be able to build anything out of that one. As the keeper has it here. They're playing with it in their own zone now, though. And they're going to leg it up the near side of the field. Here come the Mustangs. Good touch into the center there. And that one's sent up, but offsides here. It was Cassie Pierce. Never got the ball, though, so play continues. 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this half. As the Mustangs pushing up the sideline here. As that is going to be into the hands of the keeper there. And so a kick here for the Express. Past midfield. We'll see if they can make anything of this. So, into the center here, but out of bounds, so it will be a goal kick for the Mustangs. 6 minutes left now. Again, if you did not hear earlier, later tonight on this very field, the men's soccer team has a matchup, and that stream will be located in the same place as this one, and I will be the host of that as well. So make sure you tune into that 7 p.m. tonight, Wells College Athletics YouTube channel live stream. Hopefully the men can get off to a better start than the women here, as it's already 2-0, as you can see in this one. Still a lot of soccer left to play, though, should be noted. But the Express are going to need to talk it over at halftime. Still 5 minutes here, but hopefully they can at least keep it 0-0, if not score in the last 5 minutes here. But they're going to need to talk some things over at the half. They need to maintain the ball a little bit better. As again, and a takedown there. No call, though, and that ball's just going to be sent out of bounds by the Express. So it'll be a throw-in on the near side of the field. But as I was saying, the Express have not been possessing the ball well at all today. The Mustangs probably winning the time of possession upwards of 85% in their favor. So that will have to change if the Express want a chance in this one. And again, only 2 shots for the Express and 11 for the Mustangs at this point. So obviously that's a big discrepancy there. And it's tough to win games when you're not taking shots. Has a save there, so that will be another shot. And 10th shot on cage for the Mustangs here. Punt almost reaches midfield there, as there's now 50-50, but won by the Mustangs, and they have some space here on the near sideline. Back into the center now, and a touch to the outside. Not the best touch there. Mustangs fighting to maintain it, and they will. Almost 4 minutes left. And that shot's kind of deflected there. Mustangs in the box now. And that one's going to be out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Mustangs on the near side of the field. Close to the end line here. So that one's played into the center. Mustangs fighting for it now. And they'll maintain it. And taking their time here. Again, they've been very selective. They probably could have twice the amount of shots they have right now, but they've been waiting for good shots, which is why you see only 2 of their 12 shots are not on cage. You know, they've been waiting for the right opportunities here today. And obviously, they've gotten 2 of them to fall. First goal, they really took advantage of a lapse in the Wells defense. And the second goal was kind of a miscommunication by the Express as well. As Scarlett Lonsky is going to take a knee here after that ball hit her kind of awkwardly. But I think she's okay. She's going to look to walk it off. That ball just hit her kind of awkwardly there, so. In their defensive zone now, Mustangs trying to clear this one. But, again, no urgency by the Express. They just have not been in the area, not pressing it at all. So it's been an easy day at the office for the Mustangs. As much as I hate to say that, they just have not been pressured very much in their own defensive third as they look to build here. Wells fighting to clear this one. Scarlett Lonsky off the head there. Touches that into the center. And that ball's going to be a bit too much there for Bernatavitz. Just about a minute left. A minute and change in this one, I should say. So we'll see what is to come of it. Although kind of a scary place for the ball to be right now as the Mustangs are knocking on the door of the Express once again. And it will be a Mustangs throw-in with now exactly 1 minute left remaining in this first half. We'll see if they can add to their lead here as the Mustangs are pressing pretty hard right now. And they'll switch it out wide. That one into the box. Blocked by Bouvier, so another shot on goal there. That was their 11th shot on goal, 13th shot of the game. And that punt is going to be short of midfield, only by a little bit. And again, the Express not really able to pressure here. 10 seconds left. And we'll see if anything comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first half. It was dominated by the Morrisville Mustangs here. We'll see what the Express can talk about at halftime, see if they can work things out here. And, yeah, hope for a better half than what just occurred because again, not controlling the ball very well at all at the moment, and that's something they'll need to do if they want to get back into this one. And so we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. Thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, you missed an action-packed first half where the SUNY Morrisville Mustangs absolutely dominated the Wells Express. They notched 13 shots in total, 11 of which were on net, and 2 resulted in a goal. On the other side of the field, the Express were only able to get 2 shots in total, both on net. However, none of them resulting in a goal. Time of possession was about 85-15 in favor of the Mustangs. And we're hoping to see a new spark out of this Express team as they take the field. And as the teams get set, play should resume shortly. Again, if you're just joining us, it's a doubleheader today as we have the men's soccer team at 7 p.m. tonight on this very field. And the stream is in the exact same location. Of course, that is Wells College Athletics YouTube channel. I'll be hosting that as well, so make sure to come back at 7. And with the whistle blowing here, play will resume. And this one, up the field now. We'll see what the Mustangs can build. And they're instantly going to take a shot. Oh, my God, it hits the post. And a close call there, as that was almost another goal. Wow. Scary moment there. Notable change, Jay Bouvier is now out of net and in the field. And it looks like Megan Miller is in net now. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Megan Miller. Believe it's Caitlin Bachner. My apologies. As the sun is setting here, its visibility is difficult. And there was a shot saved. And so it's going to be a throw-in for the Express on the far side of the field. So far, so good. I mean, they're holding the ball a little bit more now. I know we just started, but still, you can instantly tell they have a little more urgency about them as it's going to be another throw-in. Again, Morrisville came out of the gates in this half with a shot that hit off the post, which was, a close one, but they come out of it alive. This one's up the far side of the field. And it's going to be out of bounds for an Express throw-in. And a 50-50 here. Up the sideline now. Wells trying to build something. And again, as I mentioned, that sun is setting. It's actually decently nice out here today, about 65 degrees. A cool breeze coming in, but that sun is blinding, and don't think that's not affecting the players. As I sit on the sideline, I can see that it's in the eyes of the defenders of the Express here. In the box here, we'll see if the Express can get a shot off, and it's going to be sent out of bounds. Saved. Kept in bounds now, and the Mustangs are going to look to build. And you can hear the displeasure in the voice of the coach of Morrisville as he was not happy with that defensive possession, but they come out unscathed, and they're going to look to build here. As Aransu takes some good touches here. Tough 50-50 there as Bateman's going to hit the ground, but the Express fighting a lot harder now, and possession pretty evenly split so far through the first 4 minutes or so in this one. Up the sideline now. Ooh, a little trip from behind. They'll call advantage. No call there, as she did stay on her feet. And a good touch. Taken away by the Mustangs. 50-50 though. And the Express will regain possession here. They're fighting hard to keep it now. And both women will hit the ground there, and it's going to be on the Express here. So 40 minutes left in this game, and a free kick just past midfield here for the Mustangs. That one sent just past the goal there, and so not on cage there. But 15th shot of the game for the Mustangs. And again, 11 have been on cage. Good goal kick there. Intercepted by the Express, though. Oh boy, good touch into the box. They looked across it. Morrisville still has it, and they're going to net that one. And it was a good touch there to get past the defender, and it results in a Mustang goal. So 3-0 here in Aurora, and this one is starting to get out of hand. The Express are going to need to tune things up now if they want to get back into this one. Still 39 minutes left in this match, so certainly lots of soccer left to play. But then again, they have not been possessing the ball very well, so things are going to need to change drastically here if the Express want a chance in this one. Up the sideline now. Back into the box now. The Express sent one in the box. Bouvier couldn't quite get a foot on that one. Fighting for it now, and there's a shot on cage. Save, though. But nonetheless, a good attempt there. Some open space here for the Mustangs. And they're going to send that one across. Oh, and that one hit the top post. It could not go in, though. Wow. What a shot there. That one came off the foot of, I believe that was, let's see, Amaya Smalls. That was a screamer. Hit the top post. Almost went bar down, but couldn't quite find the back of the net there for the Mustangs. And a scary attempt there, as that one almost was netted. And they have not left the area yet. Still pressing here. That shot's blocked. Bernatavitt's going to look to carry it out of the backfield. And we'll see what they can do here. That one sent to the cage, but saved. So that was the 17th shot of the day for the Mustangs. 12th on cage. And the punt here, it's high, not very far though. Going to be short of midfield. 36.5 minutes left in this one. As some scary chances here for the Mustangs early in this half. Obviously, they've already put one in, but good ball there. Can the Express get it? And the Mustangs are able to hold them off here as they'll now have the ball near sideline. Looking to make some moves here. And up again. Is she onside? She is. Fighting to maintain possession. The Mustangs looking to get a chance here. But that one's just going to be sent out of bounds by Sydney Bateman there. Not taking any chances. Into the box now. Oh, off the crossbar again. That's the third shot this half by them to hit one of the pipes. 2 off the crossbar, and another one just sent high there. But, wow. It's been a lot of shots here. Already 6 shots this half. 2 of them missed the cage entirely. Or I guess 2 of them missed the cage entirely, and then 3 have hit either the crossbar or the post. And a good move there on the near sideline as the Express are struggling here. Jade Bouvier with the ball. You know, she has been a bright side to this offense when she comes out of net. They'll look to find her here. Let's see if they can get a through ball. A chance here for the Express. Jade Bouvier. Oh, it's going to be just out of her reach, so she's not able to get a shot off. I understand the visual might be a little tough right now. It's due to the sun. Large glare right now on the field. And that is definitely impacting the players as well. So a corner kick here for the Mustangs. And this one in the box. Ooh, and into the hands of the keeper. Scary chance there, though. Almost extended this lead to 4-0. So just over 33 minutes left in this half, in this game, I should say, as Jade Bouvier for the Express now has it on the near sideline. She's going to look to make a move to the inside, taken off her foot, just sent out of bounds by the Mustang defender there. And that one out of bounds. So it's going to be a Mustang throwing. Good 50-50 here as the Express fighting to move this ball forward. Arancio has it and gets taken off of her foot. Up now. We'll see what the Mustangs can do here as they're trying to possess the ball now. Into the box. They'll look to have a shot. And it's going to be a save. And good job there to prevent that goal. 13th shot on cage there. 20th shot of the game for the Mustangs. And so we'll see what the Mustangs can do here as they're still maintaining possession very well. Again, if you're just joining us, folks, it's a doubleheader as the men's team will be on this very field at 7 p.m. tonight. I will be hosting that live stream as well. It will be in this very same location, so make sure you tune into that one. And there will be very little downtime in between these two games, as there's about half an hour left in this one. And we're nearing the 6 o'clock hour, so maybe about 30, 35 minutes in between the two matches. And so a lot of action-packed soccer remaining today. Still 30 minutes in this one, as I just said. And then we have a full men's matchup later tonight. Hopefully the men's team will fare a little bit better, as it's been a rough showing for the women's team here. Just not maintaining possession very well at all, as there's a goal kick that is going to be possessed. Delaney Beers looking to work here, and not a lot of luck there, as the Mustangs are going to take that one back. But again, it's just been 20 shots to 4 here, so you can tell the difference pretty clearly, night and day there, as to why the Express just can't get things going. Time possession probably 80-20 at this point, as the Express have done a good job sort of evening it out towards the beginning of this half, although now it's starting to look like the way it did towards the end of the first half, where it was just Mustang domination, and you cannot get the ball off their feet if you tried. So we'll see here, as it's going to be a goal kick for the Express. Maybe they can build out of the back here. But if you're the Express right now, you really need to start focusing on every single pass, start playing with some urgency, control the ball, use the ball to your advantage. Right now, it feels like they're kind of playing scarcely and scared, to be honest, with the ball. They're scared to kind of make those passes, but at the same time, just not doing a great job maintaining possession. As Jade Bouvier is going to move forward here to press the keeper. But 100%, just under 30 minutes, like I said, only 3 goals. Like, that is very doable. A lot of soccer is left. It's going to be difficult, and they're not going to be able to do it the way they are right now. So we'll see if anything changes. Otherwise, unfortunately, this one's not looking good for the Express, as that one's going to be sent up and out of bounds. And so we will have a throw-in for the Mustangs. And now it's a 50-50. Mustangs get the ball back. Pushing the tempo here to the corner. That one. Cross back. Some good movement here in the corner by the Mustangs. They're going to look to center that one into the box, off the head of one of the Wells defenders. And that one seems to have shaken her up, but into the hands of the keeper nonetheless. So we'll see if she's okay, as she seems pretty shaken up. The ref going to check her out. I think she's okay. We've had some scary head injuries already to this point, but she's okay. And so the whistle will not sound. So here's a punt. As that one's into the box and saved there. And now punted here. The Express looking to build. And so it's going to be a throw in here on the near sideline. We'll see what the Mustangs can do here. It'll be short. And they're going to look to just play it kind of quickly here. Up the near sideline now. Some space in front of them. And to the corner. Mustangs looking for a cross. The short pass back is going to blow by her bone player, but there's a second one there to back it up. Touch into space, but blocked there, and the Express are going to send that one up the field. And so an Express throw in here. And we'll see what they can make of this, as that one is up the sideline. Ooh, and a scary shot on net there, but a good save. 21st shot of the game for the Mustangs, and their 14th shot on net, but a good save from the Express. And again, this ball spending a lot of time in the defensive third of the Express here. And this one into the box here. They'll have a shot, and that one's going to be way over the net there. Goal kick here for the Express. And that one will find the chest of Jade Bouvier. She traps that one to the ground. 23.5 minutes left in this one. And that one saved by the keeper there. And a chance here, but sent out by the Express. And into the box here. You know, still scary sights here as the Express cannot really clear it out. Shot there, saved by the keeper. And nothing there for the Express. Really can't get anything going here. a chance here. And that one's going to be wide. So a shot there, just not on cage. And so the Mustangs are playing out of the back here. And into the corner now. We'll see if they can maintain possession here. That one sent into the box through the hands of the keeper, but she's able to retain possession before that one slips into the cage. And 15th shot on cage of the game, 24th shot in total for the Mustangs here, and the domination continues. And pushing the pace now, it's the Mustangs. And so we'll see if the Express can build anything out of the back here. Once again, struggling to get anything going. As there's going to be a cross, and that one's going to be out of bounds, though, right over the net. And we'll have a substitution here at the midfield for the Mustangs. But once again, folks, the Express are really struggling to maintain possession here. As again, 3-0 now with just under 19 minutes left. If the Express want any hope in winning this one, they're really going to have to turn things around. And we'll see a goal kick momentarily here. But hopefully they can do a little bit better job, as that one is going to be off the foot of a Mustangs striker and out of bounds. So we'll have an Express throw-in on the far sideline. Some good touches here. Finding open space. Chipped into the box. A 50-50. And the Wells keeper will come away with that one. So 18 minutes left in this one. Into the box here, and in the back of the net. And a tough break there for the Express, as Morrisville will extend their lead to 4-0 here. So the Express looking to build here. They'll center that one. We have a shot here. Jay Bouvier into some space. That one's blocked. And it's going to be cleared out. Good physical play there by Rancio. And that one's going to be up the sideline here for the Express, but no members of the Wells College women's soccer team in the area. So it's going to be out of bounds, and we'll have a goal kick for the Mustangs. And so, again, we're getting a big shadow on the field now. Scary moment there, as we'll have another kick out of the box for the Express. So we'll see what they can do with it now. And there's the goal kick. Bouvier traps that one. And the Express just struggling to move this one past midfield as we're passing the 15-minute mark here, 4-0, and it's desperation time for the Express. So, the tough looks here as, again, 14 and a half minutes or so left, and just really can't get things going. As we were having some clock technical difficulties, but that's been straightened out now, so now the time is correct. 14 minutes left or so. So 13 and a half minutes left here. Again, if you're just joining us, I will be hosting the men's soccer game, which is happening on this very field in about 45 minutes at 7 p.m. That should be a good one, so make sure to tune into that in the same place that this stream is being held when we have a little bit of downtime in between the two. And we're hoping they'll have a better day than the women's team is having right now. As you can see, 4-0, not the game they were hoping to have against these Mustangs. The Mustangs are a good team. Assuming they come away with the win here with only 13 minutes left, they'll improve to 4-5-1 on the season. So, having a pretty average year, but, probably a little bit stronger than this Wells team, unfortunately. And, they didn't play super well either today. I've seen them have better games. But, hey, everybody has games like that. It's about how you bounce back, though. And I'm sure this will be something they focus on in practice. And, they'll nitpick and get the fine details out of how they can improve their game overall. Because obviously with every loss, you can take things away from that, I should say, in order to benefit you in your next go-around. So hopefully they can do that, go back to the drawing board and figure things out, as still really no relief here on the defensive side of the ball, as the offense cannot maintain a possession for more than 30 seconds or so, and just not giving the defense any breaks whatsoever. And up the field now, but the Express not able to get to that one. And some back and forth there. But the Mustangs have it now. It's a 3-on-3 or 4-on-3 break. Sorry about that. But as they now send it to the end line here. Ooh, and run down by the Express, sent out of bounds. And there's a shot, but it's going to be just wide of the net. And that's going to be shot number 26 for the SUNY Morrisville Mustangs on the day. Compared to Wells' 5 shots. So more than 5x what they have going right now. And it shows in the scoreboard as we're approaching the 10-minute mark here. And a break here. That'll be a shot saved by the keeper there. And you can see the frustration setting in on the side of the Express, although I'm pretty sure it's been there for a while, as the sun is now setting over Cayuga Lake. And we got a bit of a glare here, but yeah, just not the Express's day. And we're hoping things improve moving forward. As Jade Bouvier is going to find herself with a little bit of room, although she won't even get to the ball. And that one's going to be out of bounds. It will be a Wells throw-in. And a corner kick here for the Express. We'll see how they do. That one sent up and in through the hands of the keeper, but out the other end. And now the Mustangs finding themselves with some space up the far sideline here. And it's going to be a throw-in. Under 8 minutes left now, and we'll have a substitution. And so number 5, Michaela Zada, will take a seat, and we're assuming she's going to be done for the day, as there's only 7.5 minutes left in this one. So Wells throwing here. And now the Mustangs, 6.5 minutes left. Try to push it here. And the whistle will blow, so it's going to be a free kick just out about 15 yards outside the box here for the Mustangs. And this kick is going to be short, and so it's sent out, but the kick taker will be the first back to the ball here. Beats Jay Bouvier up the sideline now. Going to flick that one forward to her teammate. Working in the corner now. Mustangs going to look to get a ball in, and saved by the keeper there. As there's another shot. Shot number 28 of the day for the Mustangs. And we'll see if they hit the 30 mark with just 6 minutes left. I mean, the defense not been great at preventing the shots here on the side of the Express. That one to the center now. And a good tackle there, but Mustangs can hold on to it. That one sent to the corner. Under 5 minutes left now. And a good save there as the Wells keeper is going to rise above the traffic in the box and knock that one clear. There's 4 minutes and 15 seconds remain in this one. They'll send that one up the field. And for the Express, they're hoping to get something here. You don't want to leave a 0 on that board, so we'll see. They're still fighting hard. No quit in this team. Although they've just been struggling all afternoon. So we'll see as this ball's now shot on cage. Good save by the keeper there. And she fights forward to get that one again. And that is the 30th shot of the day. And an injury now in the box. We'll see if we'll get a stoppage. And it looks like it's Sydney Bateman shaken out back there. And she's limping. But the ref is going to signal for the game to continue. And you can see on the far side of the field that the men's team is warming up here. Jay Bouvier trying to make a move in the box here. It's going to be sent out of bounds. And stoppage here as there's an injury on the far side of the field. So 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. And I believe they're signaling for the medical trainer, and they do. Unfortunate here to see an injury in the closing moments like this. But ladies and gentlemen, as I stated multiple times on this stream, the men's team will be taking the field in just about 35 minutes from now at 7 p.m. Make sure to tune into that one as I'll be hosting this, as the players now walking off on their own 2 feet. Always a good sign here. And again, if you enjoy streams like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Wells College Athletics, where we will be streaming all of the games at Wells College. A lot of great stuff coming up. We have more women's volleyball games, more soccer games, field hockey games, and just around the corner, basketball is starting up, and that will be a pleasure as always. So, make sure you stay posted and tune into some of these events, as we have some good events going on here, a lot of action here in Aurora. As, again, the vision might be tough on your screen right now. That is the sun setting, but in under 2 minutes now. And a good boot there forward, as Arancio looks to send that one forward. Scarlett Lonsky fighting to maintain possession here. Can't quite do that. And here's a chance up the sideline now. The Mustangs. Ooh, and a big takedown there. And we might get a card here. We'll see. But it's going to be a free kick just outside the box. No card, but a free kick just outside the box with a minute left or so in this one. Now, it looks like the scoreboard is having a technical difficulty where the clock will not run. You can see on our screen that there's about 50 seconds left, but according to the clock, there's still 2 minutes and 25 seconds. And it's not the operator's fault. The clock just won't run right now. I'm not sure why. They might have to reset it. But here's a free kick. And pass back. She'll have one. And no good as it's blocked there. So about 30 seconds left in this one. And again, folks, please tune in about half an hour where the stream will continue with the men's game. Hopefully they have a little better luck than this women's team, as it's looking like this one's going to end 4-0 unless we can get something here in the next 15 seconds or so. A lot of Express players forward, and they can't get anything there. A shot here? Maybe? No. And that is going to do it. The final whistle sounds, so that is the end here in Aurora. 4-0 in favor of the SUNY Morrisville Mustangs, as they will improve to 4-5-1 on the season. As always, I am Ryan Wright. Thank you for tuning in to Wells College Athletic live streams, and we'll be back in just 30 minutes for the men's game. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you then.